Hey people, this is Mike Jr. Second. This is Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Now we're gonna do about half of 7 Island. Yeah, somewhere around that. What? You're gonna flick me away effortlessly. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna beat this bitch, silly. A Blossom, huh? Well, we haven't seen a Blossom, so I can show me beating this bitch senselessly. Now, sadly, for some reason, Blossom loses a subtype, the subtype for Poison when it evolves from a Gloom to a Blossom from a Sunstone, which I fucked up and said it was a Sunflora, but whatever. And it somehow survives, so... But don't worry, that just means I can inflict more pain on it. But yes. So yes, it loses its subtype, which means it wouldn't be weak to Psychic, as you saw. But that doesn't mean it's not weak to Ice moves. Excuse me, Mr. Blizzard. I want you to happen over... Hey! I didn't say you could miss. Did I? I did not say you could miss, Blizzard. Sweet Scent? Yeah. Blossom doesn't really seem like that good of a Pokemon, though. I mean, it might be, but I think your better chances would be just with a Vileplume. The sub-poison type really does kind of help out in cases. Because it actually stops your Pokemon from being poisoned, so... Except for probably from stuff like Poison Point, but I'm just rambling on right now. So yes, I flicked her away effortlessly. Now we're gonna go over here, and I forget to fight the guy right next to us. Because I got into this fight. Fighting Phanpy! Phanpy's a Ground-type Pokemon. I'd have to say, if you need a Ground-type Pokemon right now, yeah, you can go for a Phanpy. That's perfectly fine. I mean, it's only a ground type, so it's only 1 times weak against grass and water moves. And it's not weak against fighting moves. So I'd say it's a good Pokemon to have. I've never really used one though, so I'm not positive about it. But I'm pretty sure it'd be a decent Pokemon that, if you need one. So yeah. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get lucky, and trying to get it to get paralyzed by attacking Zaps. But the son of a bitch doesn't want to do it. Alright, Phanpy, you're really pissing me off, okay? We're gonna use a Great Ball right now. I want you to get in that damn Great Ball, and I want you to stay in there. No, you are not following my directions, Phanpy. So, we're not gonna keep you, whatever. So yeah, that guy, he apparently has a Pineco, a new Pokemon, which I totally forgot to fight. Stupid me. Why the fuck are you patrolling the place? Does this place really need patrolling? I mean, have you guys really scared away like a Team Rocket? Because they seemingly apparently took over 5 Island. But these are the Rangers again. The cool looking Rangers. I do think they look pretty cool. And for some reason I do show them. Maybe it's because of how cool they look. Why not? This is a girl, probably also Ranger. I abuse people who punish Pokemon! Well, you should see I punish Pokemon pretty well. Seeing as I do gross overleveling. What? I do gross overleveling, and you're telling me I'm no problem? You are fucked up, lady. You do not understand how painful I am. Over here, nothing. Well, it might feel like you can never lose, but that doesn't mean you're not going to not lose. Wait, you're not going to not... Never mind. But still, you're gonna lose. And I usually show double battles, but a Psyduck and a Golduck. Yeah, sorry. You fail as Water Psychic Pokemon. Starmie effortlessly whips your asses. And in this one we have... Oh, no. This one we have... Sorry, one step later. Another Phanpy. You know what, Phanpy? I'm getting pissed off with your shit. First you want to be caught, now you don't... First you don't want to be caught, now you want to be caught? Well, fuck you. Go away. We don't want to see your ass anymore. Alright? There you go. If you want to join my party, you should have done it the first time. Alright, now we're going to come all the way over here. Great, another wild battle. And really, Phanpy, again, you know what, if you want to be in my party so much, fine. But I'm only throwing 1 Ultra Ball. You get out of that thing, I'm killing you. You got that? Life and death right here. Alright, let's see what happens, Phanpy. Let's see what happens. Alright, 2, 3. Alright now, for some reason it wants to be caught. So yeah. Caught a Phanpy. Epic. Yeah. No, we're not gonna give it a nickname. We're not that bad. So yes, caught a Phanpy. Cool. And here's a double battle. I'm guessing the person right next to you is Lex. And he's probably standing right next to you going, why are you talking to me when I'm sitting right here? Ooh, a Miltank and a Tauros. They're pretty much the counterparts of each other, except for Miltanks are always female if I'm right. So yeah. And sorry if I sound not, like, energetic, but I'm talking, like, just straight, or however you want to pronounce it, because I just got back from being sick, which is the reason why you haven't seen a video in a bit. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use a Mega Horn against Tauros. It's really powerful. Because these are normal types, so they're probably gonna have a lot of HP, and they're gonna have a lot of different kind of moves. Because of that normal type syndrome. I like calling them that too. Yeah. That's a good thing Zaps does more damage with Thunderbolt than Jabs. That'd be pretty sad if he didn't. Defense Curl? You could have done a good attack right there. Yeah. Miltank are going down. Most people remember Miltank from Whitney, from the 3rd gym leader in the 2nd generation game. And a lot of people couldn't get past her. For some reason, I got past her ass easily as a kid. So yeah. Actually, no, I had one tough time in Soul Silver, I think, but I still won. But yeah. Got a lot of money from that one. I'm gonna cough, give me a second. Alright, a nugget! We might not be rich anymore, so nuggets might be a good thing to have. Actually, I think I still have a shitload of nuggets and whatnot, because I keep on forgetting to sell them. The thing is, though, is that I use my Pokemon properly while I have strong Pokemon. So if you have weak Pokemon and you're using them properly, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like Sandslash. Sandslash is probably a pretty weak Pokemon. I'm not sure, I never used one. And, ooh, an Ursaring, yeah. We actually fought an Ursaring in the Battle Tower, but I'm still gonna show it anyway. So yeah. But, sorry Ursaring. Mega Horn kicks your ass. Bye Ursaring. But yes, Ursaring has gone down. I'm pretty sure it's a very strong Pokemon, has a good attack. I think I could have counterparted it to Kangaskhan when I was in the Battle Tower, for generation-wise. So yeah. The thing I like about the 2nd generation, when you can kind of guess the counterparts of each generation, but they don't seem like a direct copy of them from like type and stats-wise. You can just kind of guess what they counterpart. Where in the 3rd generation, when you see them trying to counterpart other generation Pokemon, it's like this straight out copy in my opinion. But that's another video again. I'm just rambling on because I just randomly fought a Lickitung, which we fought already. I do a lot of stupid editing in this video. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Another Pokemon. Bruno trained with Brawly? Okay, that's bullshit. Brawly is the 2nd gym leader in the 3rd generation. Bruno is an Elite 4 member. How the fuck could they train together unless he served under Bruno or something like that? That would be okay. But other than that, that's bullshit. Anyway, we're gonna go in this cave for later on in the next video, because we don't see this part. This is actually my 2nd try. You gotta do a strength puzzle, and these bottom right have to go in the bottom right corner over there, because you cannot push them in the middle to go in anywhere else. I fucked that up my first time. So yes. This strength puzzle's pretty easy if you don't, like, fuck it up like how I did. You just gotta make sure you get the bottom right over there, and the rest of them you can pretty much mess around with. Like, even if you wanted to take that top one and take it to the right, you'd probably be fine doing that. So yeah. As long as you're careful, you're fine. No, you don't want to go over there. Not just yet. I'm gonna make this a little bit easier on myself. It's nice being able to walk through that thing. So yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I think I warned you guys already, though, that there's another half to the Sevii Islands after this one. Not Sevii Islands, but the 7th island. Because I couldn't fit all of this in the one video. Well, I could have, but I don't have to sit here recording for more than 20 minutes and whatnot. Oh, fucking earthquake! Ah! I like a door opened. Huh. We're gonna have to check that out. We won't see that until the next video, which doesn't happen until about probably 5 minutes. So yeah. There's a Firo! Yay! You know what? I don't care about Firos though. Sorry Firo, you're going bye-bye. Dumb Firo. Anyway. Yeah, stupid walk along. God, another wild Pokemon? What the fuck you guys want? Alright? And ooh, a Larvitar. Larvitar is a strong Pokemon. It's dead. I cut out how long it took me to fucking catch this thing, which took me fucking forever. Sorry about my cough. But yeah, it took me forever to catch, but it's a strong Pokemon. It's a rock ground type right now, but it evolves into a rock dark type, and it's a really strong Pokemon. It's called by usually the name for fans is called pseudo legendaries. Their base stats all equal over over 600. So yeah, you don't know what a pseudo legendary is. It's usually the Pokemon before the legendaries in the Pokedex. So yeah, but yes, it's a pretty good Pokemon to have. Yeah, nature's not gonna protect you right now when I kick your ass. Wait, does he have a whip? What the fuck does he have a whip? Or that's probably just like rope for hiking or something. We don't care about Tangela. Why, thank you, I do have snazzy shoes. Chansey! Now finally we have the T guy up front, haha. That fight probably went away pretty fast. Your condition's in top form. That's a pun for something in a second. But yes, we're about to see new Pokemon. And it evolves from another Pokemon we're not going to see in this Let's Play, called a Tyrogue. Because they can evolve into 3 Pokemon, 2 we've actually already seen. It evolves into this Pokemon, Hitmonlee and Hitmontop. And it's all based off its stats, actually, which is pretty crazy. If it has higher attack, it evolves into Hitmonlee, higher defense, Hitmonchan. But if it's equal attack and defense, that means it evolves into a Hitmontop. I don't know too much about a Hitmontop stats or anything, though, except for being that one time it has to have a base stat. I mean, it has to be equal in stats. It knows Detect, though, so it's really getting away. Though I'm being smart and using Dig. So he can't reuse Detect while I still hit it. Boom. See? Ooh, counter. That's not good. Ow, that hurt. Good thing one more Dig should be able to kick its ass. And, damn it, should have used Dig. I didn't know if it would have tried doing something else. Sometimes the AI is actually smart. But yeah. Yeah, we got him. Don't gotta worry about anything. Didn't have to use that Dig, but you know. And I don't have a Pokemon that knows Rock Smash, I think? Yeah, I don't have a Pokemon that knows Rock Smash. This is another moment of one of my weird editing. Where... Because I tried voicing this before, but I had a really bad cough and a really bad voice, so I decided to redo it right now. But yes, I think I skipped this right on. And I show the rest of the fight. I don't understand what I was doing, so... Yeah. Break. Should take it down Nurturing, or... Yeah, it should take it down. You never know. And 72, alright. See, we finished, we're almost done with the 7 Island, and I've only gotten to level 72. Leveling up my Pokemon this high was a bitch. I really didn't, like, it was a bitch to do it. It took hours of my time. But I find stuff to do when I do it, like watch videos online. It's pretty interesting. But yes. Choke. And we don't show that fight again. Yeah, see, that's my weird editing. Look, it doesn't matter how smart you are, unless your Pokemon are strong, you are fucked. And for some reason, I don't show any of these fights. So I think I don't. Yeah, I don't show any of these fights. Though I do remember having her having a Dewgong for some reason. Who the hell is this guy? Okay, you weird ass. No, don't do it, Mike. Don't do it, Mike. You pussy. Don't dance to shitty music. What the hell? Did we fall asleep? Oh, we're feeling chipper, so our Pokemon's healed. That's pretty creative. Yes, the Pokemon on the table is a Lucky Punch too. It only gives strengths to Chansey. So yeah. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video where we finish off 7 Island. Yeah, Ruin's ahead. Anyways, Mike Jr. II signing out.